let me start the recording as well. So before starting of this session, I'm going to give a small introduction about myself and our organization. So my name is Ram Boyapati. I have around 13 years of experience in IT industry, and in these 13 years of experience, I have been working for the different kind of technologies. It includes SQL Server and MSBA stack and Power BI, Power Platform stack, and Azure Data Engineering stack over here. So these are my core technologies what I've been working, and I also have 7+ years of IT trainings and placements experience. So I have started this eclasses.com in 2016. So my website is eclasses.com. So I'm the managing director and I'm the trainer for this e-classes. So our office is located in Hyderabad Amirpet. So you guys can able to visit our office anytime. You can look on our website also eclasses.com, our website and our e-classes office infrastructure as well. So this is our office premises where in Amirpet, Hyderabad location. So I'm requesting if you guys are in Hyderabad, you guys can come directly our office and you can able to directly interact with me in our office. Okay. So this is what my profile, and in fact I am the first trainer for this Power BI in India, and for Azure Data Engineering I'm the second trainer. I was started in 2019 yearly for Azure Data Engineering training. From 2019 onwards I'm giving this training, and this I was started it in 2016. I'm the first trainer for India on this Power BI technologies. Okay, right. So with this 7+ years of IT trainings experience, so where by interacting with many students and had interaction with students from different countries across the globe, we have delivered the trainings and almost 200+ batches I have delivered on these different technologies over here. So when I was speaking with the many students, like what I have understood the students what they are expecting from institution nowadays, they are expecting some LMS portal. So what is this LMS portal? So this is like a where one place where you can able to get all the live classes, and you can able to get all the class recording videos and daily class notes, and we are going to share some tests. So when you want to attempt your test and you want to check your knowledge, how much knowledge you have gained in this course, and also we are going to provide a interaction with the trainer directly. We are providing a chart as well. So all these things we are providing through a desktop view, our LMS portal, or we have a mobile app also. So we were offering for every student free of cost our e-classes mobile app, and also that LMS portal you can able to access through desktop also. So with this LMS portal, you can get live classes, the class completion once the recording video access, daily class notes, tests and chart, everything can you able to get. And also we are going to provide you some resumes as well, and certification guidance as well. So these are all the things you are going to get from our free LMS portal. So how to log into our LMS portal? Simply you can goes to the eclasses.com. So this is a free of cost. Everyone can able to log in. So goes to the eclasses.com. There you can see LMS login. Okay. So simply I'm going to sharing of this link in the go to meeting chat. All of you, you can log into this LMS portal as well. So when you are going to log in to this LMS portal, it might ask you to enter the organization code. So LMS portal organization code is SUFKN. This is our organization code. So with this LMS portal, you can get some free courses as well, like SQL, Python, and also with very low cost, you can able to see inside. So you guys log in with this organization code and enter your mobile number. Okay. So then you can able to automatically log into our LMS portal. There inside you can see a lot of courses and directly you can interacting with the many trainers through the chat option as well. Perfect. Now, as per my 7 years of IT trainings experience, what I've been seeing many students who are coming to learn this Azure Data Engineering course, what kind of background people they are coming. I can categorize the people into four different categories over here. So the one category is the category one is they were already working for IT. Yes, they have completed their graduation, or the first qualification to learn this course is any graduation or any post graduation. Okay, so if you are completed your graduation or any post graduation, in between whatever it is, it might be 2010 to 2023 or 22 or 21. Okay, you completed your course in your education in between 2010 or 2021, in between any year, and immediately you are getting a job like a IT fresher job. So now you gained almost 7 to 10 years, or whatever the some number of years of experience. Let's take it 8 years of experience you have in the IT, but so far you worked on the Java or .NET or whatever the testing, okay, or any other courses. Okay, so your work for Java, .NET testing, whatever. Now, because of the less demand for these technologies, now we want to switch your career into the Azure Data Engineering. Correct. So when you are going to learn this Azure Data Engineering course, after the completion of this course, are you going to apply for the jobs like a fresher? No. Definitely, whatever the 8 years of experience you have, you are going to split your 8 years of experience into the latest 4 years you are working on the Azure Data Engineering, and the rest whatever the experience you have. So that means you are going to applying for the jobs after completion of this Azure Data Engineering as a 2 to 5 years of experience candidate. Am I right? The people who are already working on the IT, they were working on a different technology, but now they are learning Azure Data Engineering. After they are completing this course, when they are going to apply for the jobs, definitely they are going to be applying like a Azure Data Engineering. 2 to 5 years of experience they are going to mention in their resume. This is the first category of the people. So why these people are coming to Azure Data Engineering? Already they are working in IT with the other technologies because of the demand in the market. Azure Data Engineering is very high demand in the market. So these kind of people, to make secure their job, and they want to increase their packages from currently if they have 15 lakhs or 10 lakhs whatever, they want to make it more than 20 lakhs for this Azure Data Engineering, because companies are paying more salaries more than 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, and for up to 40 lakhs they are paying for the Azure Data Engineering developer as well. Okay, so this is the first category people. So there is a second category, category 2. So what kind of people the category 2? So category 2 people is all about like a, they are going to be like a 2010 to 2021 or whatever it is, passed out year in between, but immediately when they completed their graduation, they joined in a non-IT job. So what is a non-IT job? It might be a civil or mechanical or a faculty, customer care, Google Maps, whatever it is. So they were work for a different kind of technologies over here. Civil, mechanical, faculty, customer care, Google Maps. These are all the things they have worked. Now, after gaining some experience like a 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or 6 years or 7 years of non-IT experience, they want to move into the IT. So, after completion of this Azure Data Engineering course, with their whatever the 7 years or 8 years of non-IT experience, still they are getting 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs of the salary only. Am I right? They have only the salaries 4 to 5 lakhs only in the non IT technologies. Now they are learning Azure Data Engineering. They want to move to the IT. So after they are completing this one, definitely are they going to apply like a freshers? No. Whatever the 7 years of non IT experience they have, they are going to split this non IT years experience 7 years into 3 years, 2 to 4 years, current 2 to whatever the five in between. They are going to keep on the Azure Data Engineering only. So they have to prepare their resume from last 2 to 5 years they are working as Azure Data Engineer. This is the second category. Now the category 3. This category 3 people, they were passed out long back, but they don't have any work experience. They were not working for IT, they were not working for non-IT. They're just doing some kind of a business, or what they are doing? They are doing for a, they're just doing like a business, or they are working for a government exams. They are working for a government exams. So these kind of people, like they are learning this Azure data engineering, and those people also going to be applying like a 2 to 5 years of IT experience. So all these three category people are going to apply for these jobs as a experience. Now the category 4. What is this category 4? Recently passed out. Recently passed out means 2023 or 2024. So these people, what they are going to apply like a fresher jobs under data engineer. Correct? These are just like a recently passed out. They are going to apply for the trained fresher jobs. So apart from this fourth category, if you see all these three categories, they are going to applying as a experienced person. So I hope whoever joined in this training, definitely you belongs to any of one category. Can all of you please ping me your category number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? You are belongs to what exactly, which category? Can you say your number? Then we can understand what kind of background people mostly joined in this demo session. Yeah, category 2, category 1. I'm expecting this from everyone. Then that means you are following the session. Category 1, category 2, category 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, category 1, 1, 2, category 2, category 1, category 4. Okay, I'm requesting all of you again. Some people joined a little bit late. I'm sharing again this form. Please fill the form. If you are filling this form, I will share you the valuable insights, valuable information to everyone. I'm pinging again this link in the chat. Can all of you please fill the form, whoever joined a little bit late? I need all of your information to share all the details and course content and the brochures, free materials, everything to your emails and your mobile numbers. I'm requesting again and again, please fill the form. Quickly click on that form, whatever I shared in the GoToMeeting chart, and fill the form. All right. So definitely you are belongs to any of one category. So what happens? Most of the people belongs to category 1, 2, and category 4 also there. So different category people are there to learning this Azure data engineering. So most of the people, if you observe, they were like belongs to these three categories. They are going to applying for the jobs as a experience. The moment when you are going to applying like a experienced person, if you are just completing the Azure data engineering training, is it sufficient for you to crack the interview? Is it sufficient for you to prepare a working on the real projects? So every institution is offering this Azure data engineering course as a 2 months of the course. Azure data engineering course, 2 months they are offering. Yes, we are also offering the 2 months of the course. So daily it's going to be 1 hour session. It's going to be Monday to Friday. Azure Data Engineering, 2 months, daily 1 hour, Monday to Friday. Perfect. If I am completing this course from Azure Data Engineering, 2 months of the course, daily 1 hour from Monday to Monday, can I able to crack the interview as an experienced person when I am going to keep 2 to 5 years of experience? Yes. But how many? Out of 100 students, hardly 10 to 20 percentage of the people only, out of 100, okay, out of 100, 10 to 20 percentage of the people only can able to crack the interviews and working on the real projects. Why the other 80 percentage of the people were not able to cracking the interviews over here? I will tell you the reason. Because there is no clear roadmap in this Azure data engineering program what they are offering 2 months. The reason, because they are going to put some kind of experience. They need more expertise and more training further on this one when you are going to apply for a jobs. Okay, what kind of further assistance is required? So I have divided this Azure data engineering completely into two programs. One is about the program 1, and the second one is about the program 2. So what exactly this program 1 and program 2? Let me show you in a pictorial representation. So what exactly this Azure Data Engineering program 1 and program 2 over here? Let's, for example, you can see the Azure Data Engineering, the program 1, whichever we are offering over here, it's a program 1. Every institution is offering this one. It's very common everywhere, like they have prepared their course content, and according to that course content, daily 1 hour they are going to make it a practical sessions and theoretical plus practical. So similarly, we are also doing the same 60 hours duration, daily 1 hour. It's only on the weekdays, Monday to Friday. Do you think with this program is sufficient for all 100 people to get the job 100 percentage? I don't think, because as per the statistics, if you observe from last 7 to 8 years, I've been in these training institutions. Only out of 100, 10 to 20% of the people only getting the jobs with the program. So what is the gap for the other people? What kind of gap they have? Why they were not able to cracking these interviews and getting the jobs by the remaining people? So to make more perfection for the experienced, like you need to competition with a experienced people who are in IT industry already. A person who is working already in Azure Data Engineering from last 4 years, you are going to have a competition with him. Am I right? When you are going to an interview, what will happen? A person who is coming to attend the interviews, he has a real experience as 4 years real industry experience, and you are also going the same interview for the same position, and you are going to be like a just 0 years of experience, but you are going to showcase in your profile 4 years of experience. So same interviewer is going to taking care of the interview. Then how you are going to take a competition with these two people? Are you really able to crack the interview similar like the industry real world experience candidate? Is it possible with this program one what we were offering over here? Definitely, if you are taking only this program one, you may not able to compete, make a competition with the real world people. So that's the reason what I did. I have started this program one, program two. So what exactly this program two? A program two is a real time program. This is like a add-on flavor to your program 1. It will make more perfection on your course to crack the interview as a experienced person, to work on the projects as a experienced person. So this I am going to conduct parallelly with the program 1. So program 1 we are offering on program 1 we are offering on the weekdays. Program 2 we are offering on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. So we are completely making you on the packing of the entire week with 2 months of this program will help you to get a confidence and crack the interviews. So this program to main motto is the real time program at Eclasses. We were designed with the skills needed to crack the interviews and gain the practical experience equivalent to the IT professional with 4 years of industry experience. The person, whoever having this 4 plus years of experience, real world candidate is there, right? So we want to competition with the 4 plus years of experience candidate. We want to make a competition with the 4 plus years of experience candidate. That is the main motto of the program 2 we are going to conduct. So what exactly in this program 2 is conducting? See what's happening in the program 1. When the trainer is going to teach you and he will take 1 hour session, then again he will meet you on the next day, and he will take another session. This is how it's a continuously process. But where the cross checking of the, like how many tasks you have completed, and how much knowledge you gained, and apart from this sample uh, scenarios what he is covering in your regular training program 1, you need a real world scenarios also to be do hands on, then only we'll get a more confidence, right? So that is the reason what we have done in this program too. We are following a kind of a agile methodology. In IT industry, there is a agile methodology is going to be happen. Most of the projects are implemented on this method in a sprint model. So similarly, how in a IT industry it is going to be happen, we are also preparing we are also preparing a agile methodology, and we are creating some sprints over here: sprint 1, sprint 2, sprint 3, sprint 4, sprint 5, with the real world scenario based tasks we have designed on each sprint wise. And we are preparing almost 175 to 200 of the tasks we have prepared. The moment when you are working on all these sprints, definitely you will get a confidence similar like the 4 years of industry real experience candidate. You can able to have a competition with that person, no doubt in that. So it has proven from our multiple batches people, they were able to crack the interviews themselves only. You no need to pay for proxies and something, and you don't need to take anyone help from others to pay the amount, lakhs and lakhs for them, whether this program too, whatever you are completing. So we are dividing this entire course into multiple sprints over here. Each sprint contains some tasks, nearly 150 to 200 scenario based tasks. So every week, Monday to Friday, you need to complete the sprint one. And in the Saturday, Sunday, we are going to have a broad discussion on this sprint one. What are the tasks you have done, and what kind of issues you are facing while you are doing. It's more interactivity on the Saturday, Sundays. It's a open forum. Everyone is going to discussion over there. And in real world, what kind of scenarios this particular task we can able to implement. These kind of issues we are going to discuss on the Saturday and Sunday. And also we are going to review by everyone how many have done, how it's going on, any issues. And also we are going to discussing about in the real world a common scenarios and complex scenarios, what kind of scenarios, challenges a real world employee is facing. Those kind of things we are going to discuss most on the Saturday, Sunday. So Monday to Friday in the program one, mostly I'm teaching, but in the Saturday, Sunday in the program two, you guys are going to be teach to me. Yes, exactly. So it's a kind of a knowledge sharing platform we are creating on this program too. So with this program too, we are good and success. We have a lot of success stories also. One person has got 8 offers, got 30 lakhs of the package also, with the because of the program two only. With the program two only. Okay, his name is Gaurav. He's the one success story. He got 31 lakhs. He's from a different domain, and he transferred to this Azure Data Engineering with the program 1 and program 2. Okay, so whatever the sprint sheet task we are going to provide to all of you who enroll for this program 2 as well, and you have to preparing of all these tasks. So in this program 2, simply we are covering this sprint wise and one real old industry work experience you will gain, and also we are going to prepare a resume according to your profile. The main mistakes what the people are doing, they are copy pasting the resumes from other profiles, and also they are going to take the projects of the repetitive projects taking from other resumes. But we are going to make a each project unique to yours. Each project, that project you never see in any of the resumes earlier, that project we designed only for you. And also we are going to explain how to explain a project flow completely in a interview, how to tell the introduction as well. Okay, and apart from that, we are going to give you complete interview question and answers, almost 200 plus interview questions, real world questions and answers also we are going to provide. Then after we are going to conduct the mock interviews as well. So these mock interviews will help you a lot to uh, lose the fear, and directly you can attempt the interviews in a real world without missing even single chance also. Okay, so this is what a clear roadmap I have designed for every student who wants to come to IT industry and transfer their career into the Azure Data Engineering. And also our course content you can see as a Azure Data Engineer. So we were discussing about the Azure introduction, storage account, Azure SQL database, Synapse Analytics, Azure Data Factory, Databricks, Azure admin like Azure Logic Apps, Azure Functions, Azure Key Vaults. And also we are discussing about the Azure Live Streaming Analytics, DevOps, CI/CD pipelines, and Power BI also we are going to touch in this training, 2 to 3 sessions as well. If you want to see the full detailed course content also, you can able to see it over here. So this is our full course content in detail we are going to cover. So if you see in other institutions, they are going to mention a lot of titles, lot of services, but the moment when they are going to the in-depth course content inside, you may not get all the details, and you may not, they may not cover everything. They are just covering the basic things only. So this is what our module wise, like Azure storage accounts 2 hours, Azure data lake 2 hours, Azure SQL database 3 hours, Synapse dedicated SQL pool, Azure Data Factory 20 hours, Azure Databricks. So inside Azure Databricks, we are going to write down this PySpark or the SQL, any of one language we are going to write down over here. So make sure guys, this is not a programming. So many people are asking, sir, how much percentage of the programming we need to write down inside the Microsoft Azure Data Engineering? So it's not a programming. We are just writing a commands, very simple, basic commands we are going to write down. And those commands also we are going to teach inside this course completely for the 20 hours of the PySpark. Or if you are good in SQL, you can able to write the SQL as well over here. But in this training, I'm going to focus mainly on this Azure Databricks, PySpark, a 20 hours duration. We are going to cover step by step from the basics. So do I need to learn Python prior coming to the PySpark? No need of that. I'm going to teach you everything inside this one from the basics onwards. Okay. And also I'm going to help you by using a chat GPT. How can you generate these commands, and based on the scenario as well. It's nowadays because of this artificial intelligence tools. This is very, very simplified over here. Very, very simplified. Then after we are going to discussing about logic apps, Active Directory, DevOps. We are going to discuss about the DevOps CI/CD pipelines, how to deploy into Azure Admin Security, and Power BI also we are going to discuss. So you can see the course content in detail over here. Service by service, introduction, storage account, databases, data warehousing concepts are very, very important. These also we are going to discuss, like a OLTP, OLAP, data warehousing, and all those things. And Synapse dedicated SQL pool, data factory. See, in a data factory we were discussing mostly these are all the things, like a what are the activities, transformations we are covering, and different kind of implementations and scenarios also we are going to mention it over here. Then these are the implementations and scenarios. Now coming to the data bricks, so different kind of things inside the data bricks, what functions we are going to discuss here, and the Spark SQL functions, and all those things we are going to discuss it over here as well. Okay. And these are all the scenarios in the data bricks real world, what we are going to implement. Power BI, what are the reports we are going to design, Synapse Analytics, Logic Apps. Apart from these scenarios, what we are discussing it over here, we are going to discuss in the RTP program, real-time program, the second program, 150 to 200 more scenarios we are going to cover. So the moment when you are completing all these things with the hands-on practical, you are having a 4 to 5 years of experience guy in the market. No doubt in that. No doubt in that. So our roadmap what we designed will help you a lot definitely to crack the interviews yourself without taking anyone. Okay. So this is all like what we are exactly covering inside this Azure Data Engineering course. Okay. So before learning of this Azure Data Engineering course, what exactly you need to understand? So what a Azure Data Engineer is going to perform in the market? So what is the roles and responsibilities of the Azure Data Engineering? What he is going to do? So Azure Data Engineer. So first try to understand what is a data engineering. First try to understand what is a data, because nowadays data is having very, very important. Without data, there is nothing here. In any business you can go, there should be some data. If you have a data, you can take better decision making about your business as well. Correct? And also nowadays there is a artificial intelligence tools are coming. So artificial intelligence tools, what it is expecting, it need a data. So if you are supplying a data to a machine will understand and train, and then it will give you the result. So in future, as per my expectation, there are like a only jobs on the data side, because machines are expecting always the data. If you are giving a data to machines will do the remaining things, remaining work, what in IT they are doing, everything will be automated. But continuously machines are expecting a data, because the artificial intelligence is going to be work on completely data only. So that is the reason, going forward, data jobs are day by day increasing. So as a part of this data side jobs, primarily there are three different kind of jobs available in the market. One is about the data engineering job, second one is a data analyst job, third one is a data scientist job. So these are the three different kind of jobs available in the market. So what exactly data engineer will do, and what a data analyst will do, uh, what a data analyst will do, what a data scientist will do. So if you see the data engineer, what exactly is doing, let's for example, I have a supermarkets, two supermarkets. From every supermarket, we are receiving a business transactions data, correct? From every supermarket, we are receiving the business transactions data. Whatever the business transactions data you are receiving from your business application, if you go to the supermarkets, definitely there will be a, in every supermarket, there are some billing counters. In every supermarket there are some billing counters. The customers will goes to that billing counters. I'm one of the customer to one of the supermarket. I will go and buy the products. The moment when you are buying the product, every transaction what you are doing will come and save in the backend database. So as a data engineer, what is your role is, whatever the business transactions data is available in your source systems, everything you need to do a ETL process, because my data is located in different locations, right? So you need to perform the ETL process. What do you mean by ETL? Extracting the business data, whatever stored in your, you need to extracting the business data from the different servers where it is located in different locations, and then you need to apply the transformations, and finally you need to loading of the data. Nowadays every company is going to store their data into a cloud only. So inside the Microsoft cloud, Azure cloud, there are different kind of storages available. So where do you want to store, according to your type of the data, you can choose any of one source. So as a data engineer, what is your role? A data engineer is simply, a data engineer simply doing the ETL. That means copying of the business data from source, whatever the business data existing in different sources, and then he is going to applying the transforming of the data, finally loading of the data. Okay, finally loading of the data. So where it is going to load the data? In your Azure cloud environment. So once the data is coming to this storage systems after processing and cleaned, then now the data analyst will come to the picture. What the data analyst will do? Data analyst, by using a tool Power BI, he is going to designing of the reports and dashboards by taking the data from this cloud storage systems over here. This is called data analyst. Data analyst is going to be designing of the reports and dashboards. Data analyst is going to be designing of the reports and dashboards. Data analyst, by using Power BI tool, is going to designing of the reports like a top 10 products in the sales, bottom 10 products, something like that. This will help you a lot for the customer to take the decisions about his business. What kind of stock I need to maintain more, and what kind of stock I need to maintain less. According to the sales, we can able to understand it over here. Okay, so this is what the data analyst will do. Mostly data analyst role is, in the front end he is going to designing of the reports and dashboards by taking the data. Data engineer is mostly is going to work on the back end. He just simply making the business data into one place, and also he is going to clean and maintain the data properly for the reporting and purpose. Now coming to the data scientist. Data scientist a little bit advanced role. He is going to completely working on the, he is going to completely working on the machine learning model, like whatever the artificial intelligence tools we are implementing, right? So like if you want to predict your sales next month, and finding a insights deep insights, mostly this person should have a skill of the Python. So he's going to use the Python skills and to implement the data science projects. But our focus as of now, like a data engineering, because data engineering is very demand in the market currently. So to implement this Azure data engineering, definitely you need to use some services and tools, right? So we are going to use the Microsoft Azure cloud environment is providing a complete all the services whatever you need. So what services you need? The services I'm going to categorize into ETL services and storage services. ETL services we are going to use to perform the ETL. ETL stands for extracting the data from source, applying the transformations and loading the data. So inside the Microsoft Azure portal, we have a different kind of ETL tools. One is about the data factory, data bricks, okay, data bricks, and live streaming data also we are going to analysis over here, and we can able to use the Synapse analytics. So these are the tools to do the ETL process we are going to use inside the Microsoft Azure portal. And after you are processing the data, where you are going to store inside the cloud environment, we have like a storage account, blob storage, and we have a storage account, data lake, and we have a Azure SQL database, and we have a Synapse dedicated data warehousing. So these are the four different kind of storages we have. Let's, for example, if you want to store your data in terms of a files, let's my data is a Excel file, CSV file, text file, audio, video, images, anything. You can use any of one service. If your data you want to store in terms of a database and tables, writing some SQL queries, you can use these two services. So the core data engineer is going to use these services only over here. Apart from this, there are some admin related things we have inside, like whatever the services we are going to use it over here. So see, as a core data engineer, you are going to work on the blob storage and data lake to store the data in terms of your files, and Azure SQL database and Synapse we are going to use for the storing of the database and tables. And apart from that, the ETL tools we are going to use Azure Data Factory and Databricks completely. And there are some admin related services. And finally, we are going to touch up with the Power BI as well, and how to deployment of the process and everything. Also, we are going to do it over here. Okay, a data engineer is going to learn all these services over here. Okay, so after completion of this course with these services, if I'm learning, if I want to write down some certification exam, so what is the certification exam I can able to keep it over here? It's going to be DP203 exam. If you need any kind of assistance on this certification exam also, we are going to offer you that kind of assistance as well. Okay, and also I have written two books on this Azure Data Engineering interview questions, and books also I have written, so you guys can get it the books, and uh, you can able to take it by separately those books, hard copies and soft copies also we are going to share the books as well. Okay, and also every day once the class completed, you will get the class recording videos, access and class notes and everything, all the things we are going to share with you. Okay, so this program one and program two, what we are offering, like this program one, the cost actually 20,000 rupees. If you need only the training part, the program one which we are offering, and every institution is offering, it's a 20,000. The program two, what we are offering, exclusive to our e-classes people who joined the training, that is 15,000. That is a real time program. That's what I told you, right? The program one and program two. So program one we are offering for the 20,000. Program two we are offering 30 hours duration on the weekends. It's for 15,000 only. So if you are enrolling for both programs at a time, then we are going to offer 25,000. Actually the cost is 35,000. The 35,000 program we are going to offer for you 25,000. Let's, for example, you need only program one, yes, you can able to enroll for the program one. And if you need only program two, you can, but without completing the program one, you cannot do anything on the program two over here. Okay, so it's not mandatory to take everything, it's your wish. Whichever the plan you want to choose, either program 1 or program 2, you can discuss with our executive. Our number is 7997457228. Okay, if you are filling the form, you will receive a call. Okay, I shared that form link in the go to meeting chat. I'm requesting all of you, please fill this form to share this course content and all those things to your email. I am requesting all of you, please fill the form who joined little bit late, or whoever not yet fill the form. Can all of you please do it quickly, filling of this form as well? Okay, so this is what like we are going to be sharing of everything in this course, A to Z, like a student when he is coming to any institution, what his expectation is. He is expecting definitely a real world practical training. Yes. So first we are going to give the counseling based on his profile, like whether he is from a category like 1, category 2 or category 3, which category he belongs. According to the category, we can suggest them how he can able to design his profile, and how he is going to try for the jobs as well. So then after we are going to enroll for the course, the training, every day the practicals and everything we are going to do. So once the training completed, always the student is looking for a services like a resume help. So this is very important and a critical thing for every student, according to their profile, how they have to design the profile, and how many years of experience they have to keep for the Azure Data Engineering, these kind of assistants, and some mock interview assistants. And also we are providing some assistance for the kind of a job referrals as well. Okay, so any prerequisites to learn this course? I don't think any prerequisites, but if you want to expand your knowledge in any perspective, I will recommend to brush up the SQL and some part of the Python basics. So for these two courses we are offering SQL just for 499 rupees only. 7,000 rupees course, 499 rupees only we are offering. It is like a 20 hours live SQL sessions we are offering. The persons who are joining in our institution, we are offering 499 rupees, 20 hours live SQL server sessions. And for Python also, we are going to offer triple nine rupees, triple nine rupees, 25 hours, 25 hours live Python for data analysis sessions we are going to offer over here. So if anyway, if you want to enhance your skills, better you can take, and also class recordings we will share, even if you're not able to join the live sessions for this SQL and Python as well, just for with a 499 rupees and a triple nine rupees. Okay, these are like a separate courses if you want to brush up your skills. So this is all about like what exactly the Azure Data Engineering course we are offering from our e-classes institution. And also the main advantage with the e-classes, like in other institutions there might be a trainers are different, and the admins are different, but here I'm the person who is managing and making of these trainings as well. I'm a trainer as well myself, and I'm also always available for you to help, and you can meet me in my office in Amirpet. From morning to evening I will be there, and you can able to attend, and you can able to come and meet and ask the suggestions about the guidance, everything interaction is there. And also ideally what the students will do, the people, everyone is going to join in the online sessions only. So once they are joining the class in online, from morning 9 a.m. to evening 7 p.m., every student mostly will come to my office. They will sit in our office, they will practice over there. So while they're practicing, if they have any doubts, they can reach out me immediately, because I'm in my office only. So you guys also can do it. You can listen the class in online, and you can come to our office. And there are people already who placed in the companies who are working in their real time projects. Some people are attending the interviews. You will gain a knowledge over there, like what kind of questions they are asking and how the job market is going and everything. So for Azure Data Engineering course is very very high demand in the market comparing to any other technology. No doubt in that. Let's for example, if you have a 4+ years of experience guy, so how much package they are offering in the Azure Data Engineering is nearly 15 lakhs package they are offering for the 4+ years of experience people. Got it? So this is all about like a today demo session. If you guys have any questions, now you can able to ask. And I'm requesting all of you, if anybody not yet done, if anybody not yet done Azure, sorry, this form fill up, please do it. Please do it. Okay, I'm pinging again that link. Please do the filling of the form to receive all the details. Okay, so the class timings, as of now we are planning one batch at the 7 p.m. IST, and one more batch, one more slot is at the 11 a.m. IST. Two slots. So if anybody looking for the morning session, it's going to be 11 a.m. IST, and if you anybody looking for this training on the evenings, 7 p.m. IST. These are the two slots we have. So one batch is in the morning, one batch in the evening. This is for the program 1. And for the program 2, mostly this is going to be Saturday, Sunday, right? Either it is in the morning 8 a.m. IST if you are looking for morning, if you are looking for evening 8 p.m. IST. It depends on like people enrollment process. We can decide the program 2 timings. But program 1 timing is as of now. We want to make it at 11 a.m. ST or 7 p.m. ST. So which time you are more convenient, you can able to join that one. So you can reach out our executive. The number is 7997. If anybody wants to speak with me personally, about your career and guidance, any doubts on your profile build-up, then please call to this number after 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock, you can call. I can discuss with you directly. You can speak with me. Or if you're in Hyderabad, you can directly come to me and you can able to discuss with me. Okay. So this is what like the today demonstration about the Azure Data Engineering. I hope you guys understand about this one. So let's have a question and answer session. So you can raise your hands and you can ask the questions. Yeah, go ahead the question. Any questions from anyone, guys? Abhilash, Amas, Anu, Aman, Nagasai, Charan, Deepti, Jyoti, Lakshmi. Anybody not fill the form? Please fill the form. So whenever you are going to practicing of this Azure Data Engineering course, do we need to install any softwares in my local computer? No need to install anything. Everything we are going to do in a cloud environment only. So you can see you are going to log into this portal.azure.com. Inside this only we are going to creating of all the services whatever you want. Let's for example if you need a data factory, then we are going to search for the data factory and creating of the data factory. So this is how you can able to creating of the services whatever you want inside the Microsoft Azure cloud only. Simply click on create and here only we are going to develop anything inside the cloud environment. So Microsoft Azure is a cloud environment and if you want to develop any projects inside, there are so many services it is offering. Simply you can click on all the services over here and these are all the list of services available over here. These are the list of services. Out of these services, which service you want, you can able to use. Let's for example, if you want a Databricks service, then simply you can able to search for the Azure Databricks, and you can able to develop the things over here. Okay. So this is what we are going to discussing it here.
Monday to Friday.
The Monday to Friday, the program one is completely 100% practical. 100% is practical only.
Yes.
There is no theories here. Everything practical only.
Uh, some of the institutes are based on, I think, around 70% they are giving the presentation, and only the 20% only they gave like practical.
I
So
don't.
it's very, we
Yes,
are the no, we are fresher means we can do that one, but little bit experience we have, not as you like depend upon the work like IT, like because I am part of IT support, so it's a very bore to work.
exactly. I understood. So ideally, I don't have even single videos, even single class, single slide over here. Okay, I didn't prepare even a single slide so far. So you can go to our YouTube
No,
channel also.
normally, not sorry, little bit. Sorry, if normally, for example, if you need definition or little bit practically, little bit theory is okay. But full part of like each and every program is a theory based means very.
Exactly. So I have uploaded
That's
a few videos about our classes over here as well. In my YouTube channel, you can go to the Eclasses Education is my YouTube channel. So there you can able to see how my
okay.
teaching style, and even I don't have even single slide. If anything I need, then I'm going to mostly drawing a picture like this. Okay, this
Yeah.
is not a predefined thing. If anything to explain, I am going to use this paint over here. I will draw. I don't do it anything prior. I will draw in front of you. I will design this one. According to this, I am going to implement everything. Okay, I am going to use three things. One is notepad, what I am telling to type. The second thing is about paint to show you, okay, by drawing the pictures. The third thing is directly the practical softwares over here to implement this one. So you need to practice everything inside this cloud only. I don't know how to design a slides.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Just the small right, so that's right.
Yeah, yeah, I understood. I understood.
Okay, thank you very much.
So if anybody having any timings issues, then you can discuss with our team. Please contact our executive. I shared one number in the screen as well. So please reach out them. So if my background is ETL, which course should I opt? AD or Fabric? Okay, so that you can. That's your wish actually. So we can discuss that in our offline over there. And do we need to do a DP900? Continue this one. Yes, DP900 is the fundamentals of the Azure that we are going to cover inside this one. You will understand anyhow what is this Azure Fabric fundamentals also. I'm going to teach you from the basic, the people who are not coming from the IT, who are not coming from this cloud based or any prior knowledge. Okay, I'm going to take everything from the basic, only basic to advanced level. I'm going to take it over here. If anybody having timing issues on the morning 11 a.m., you guys can opt for the 7 p.m. IST slot timings.